All right. Hey, everyone, welcome back. Today, we're going to be diving into some advice for anyone out there looking to, get an online business going
Oh, yeah, from scratch.
from scratch.
Yeah,
Exactly.
That's the dream, right?
That's the dream for so many people,
It is.
and I think it's becoming more and more attainable.
Absolutely.
And this is, we've talked about this before, but this is coming from somebody who's not just, started an online business, but built a thriving, multifaceted online presence and income stream.
Yeah, they've got the experience to back it up.
Yeah, so this is gold right here, and we're going to unpack these recommendations to find those key takeaways,
The secret sauce.
the secret sauce, right?
What did they do to actually make this work?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it's interesting because they emphasize starting small, using the skills you already have,
Okay.
and that's kind of the foundation here.
I love that. I think that's a really powerful message. So many people think they need to,
Reinvent the wheel.
or come up with this, completely,
$1 million idea.
groundbreaking thing.
And this is like, no, you can actually start with what you've already got.
Use what you know already and turn that into something.
Yeah. And specifically, we're looking at a set of recommendations from someone who started as a virtual assistant,
Oh, interesting.
so a VA, right?
Yeah.
And they stress that you can launch this kind of business with zero
Wow.
initial investment.
No money down.
Yeah. Pretty appealing, right?
That's incredible.
Yeah,
Especially for people who might not have a lot of capital to start with.
exactly.
Bootstrap it.
So a virtual assistant, just in case you're not familiar with that term,
Right.
basically providing services to businesses or individuals remotely. So things like writing social media management, customer service,
A lot of those essential business tasks that people need help with.
Exactly. You can do it from anywhere,
From anywhere.
which is the beauty of it.
Yeah, that's the digital nomad dream right there.
Yeah. Freedom, flexibility. So they talk a lot about mindset as well.
Right.
Winning mindset.
Oh, here we go.
So I'm curious, what do you think?
Yeah, is this just the motivational fluff?
Yeah, is this just like, pump yourself up? Or is there something actually tangible about mindset that really makes a difference?
I think it's a balance. I think, having a positive attitude can definitely be helpful.
Sure.
But it's not gonna magically make your business successful.
Right.
You need the skills, the strategy, the actual work.
The work, yeah.
But I do think that mindset plays a role in terms of your resilience,
Yeah, being able to,
your ability to bounce back from setbacks.
because you're going to have setbacks.
You're gonna have setbacks guaranteed.
Yeah, you can't let those completely derail you.
Exactly. You have to be able to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and keep going.
Yeah, and I think mindset also helps with the discipline aspect,
Absolutely.
right? Because you're your own boss now.
Yeah.
No one's there to tell you what to do, when to do it.
No one's looking over your shoulder.
Yeah, so you have to be able to stay motivated and focused,
Yeah. Self-discipline is key,
even when you don't feel like it.
especially when you don't feel like it.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, that's the real test.
So, okay, let's get into the actionable steps, because these recommendations lay out 7 specific steps
Okay.
to get started.
I like it.
And there are a couple that I found really intriguing.
Okay.
One of them is using ChatGPT
Oh, wow.
for networking.
Interesting.
So I'm curious, what are your thoughts on that? Using AI to connect with potential clients.
It's definitely a tool that's becoming more and more popular.
Yeah.
I think it can be really helpful in terms of helping you craft messages,
Yeah.
saving you.
Overcoming writer's block, perhaps.
Exactly. But I think the key here is authenticity.
Right.
You don't want people to feel like they're talking to a robot,
No.
right? You want to make sure that your personality, your voice, your unique perspective is still coming through.
Yeah, because people can spot a generic message a mile away.
Oh, yeah. They can smell it.
They can smell it.
Absolutely.
So it's about finding that balance between leveraging the efficiency of the AI,
Right.
but still maintaining that human connection.
That human touch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so important.
So another step that stood out to me was investing in expert VA training.
Okay.
And the recommendations specifically mentioned Name a Program 1 and Name a Program 2.
Okay, I've heard of those.
Yeah. So I'm curious, from your perspective,
Yep.
Are these programs worth it?
I think it depends on the individual and their learning style.
Okay.
Some people might be able to figure it all out on their own,
Yeah.
through trial and error research online.
Right.
But for a lot of people, having that structured guidance,
Yeah.
that mentorship, that community can be really valuable.
Yeah. And is that kind of what these programs offer beyond just the information?
Exactly. I think it's about more than just the content.
Okay.
It's about having those experienced guides.
Right. Who've walked the path you're on,
Mm-hmm.
who can answer your questions, help you avoid common pitfalls.
Right.
And especially as a solopreneur, you're working from home by yourself.
It can get lonely.
It can get lonely. It can be isolating.
Yeah.
So having that support system can be huge.
Huge. Yeah, absolutely.
And these programs often have like online communities or forums
Right.
where you can connect with other VAs,
Yeah.
share tips and advice.
Support each other.
Yeah, it's like a built-in network, which is really valuable.
Okay, let's talk about the idea of building multiple income streams.
Yes.
Because the recommendations also touch on that and suggest creating digital products alongside your VA work.
I love this idea.
So can you break that down for
Yeah.
someone who might not be, super techie?
Sure.
What do those digital products actually look like and why are they so important?
So think about the knowledge and skills that you're already using as a VA.
Okay.
Right? You're probably already an expert in certain areas, whether it's writing, social media management, organization, whatever it is.
Right.
You can package that knowledge into something that you can sell repeatedly. So instead of just trading your time for money with one-on-one clients,
Right.
you can create these products that can generate passive income.
Oh, I see.
So examples would be things like ebooks,
Okay.
templates, online courses, workshops. So let's say you're really great at organizing. You could create a time management template or a mini course on productivity hacks,
Got it.
and then sell those to people who are struggling with those things.
So it's about taking those same skills but putting them into a different format.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
And the beauty of this is that you can reach a wider audience.
Oh, I see.
You're no longer limited to the number of clients you can work with one-on-one.
Right.
You can sell these products to thousands of people.
Scalability.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
And it creates more stability and income potential.
Because if you lose one client,
Exactly.
it's not the end of the world.
You've got other streams of income coming in.
You got those products working for you in the background.
Yeah, passive income is the goal.
Okay, so to wrap things up, it sounds like starting small scale, leveraging your existing skills, the right mindset, and creating multiple income streams.
Absolutely.
Those are some of the key takeaways here.
I think those are some really powerful principles for anyone starting an online business.
Yeah. And it all starts with that first step, right?
It does.
So I'm going to put the question to our listeners out there.
Okay.
If you were to start an online business today, what one skill
Ooh,
would you leverage as your foundation?
I love that.
And why?
Yeah, what's your unique superpower?
Yeah, think about it.
Yeah, and how can you turn that into something valuable for others?
Awesome. All right, that's it for our deep dive today.
Thanks for listening, everyone.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.